Jonathan, love the first part of your backswing. But before we get into the last half of the backswing, I want you to understand why those pull hooks happen. So usually what tends to happen is this club is swinging down, and when it's swinging down and you're impacting the ball, it's going to be swinging to the left, and the club face is going to be closed as well. So the reason that it tends to swing to the left is the first part of your backswing is phenomenal, right? You have some turn, arms, hands, clubs in some good positions, but you're going to notice you stop turning your lower body. That's going to limit how much you turn your upper body, and you tend to lift your arms. You're going to see this more so with that iron, the first clip that you had with the iron on the tee box on the par 3, I'm assuming, and you actually hit the hosel, right? And that's because that club is swinging down, and the sweet spot of the club gets outside of the ball, presenting the hosel to the ball, which we obviously don't like. So what I would prefer for you, the first thing is just to continue rotating to the top of your backswing, mostly in your lower body. Your lower body is what stops. Your upper body does keep turning, but just simply changing the flex in your knees and continuing to rotate your pelvis, that should help keep your arms lower. So the first thing is rotating the hips. What that does is it allows you to keep rotating your upper body. And what that allows is your arms to be more around your body rather than stopping turning and just lifting up. Okay, so the first thing is make sure you keep turning your lower body, and that's going to allow the turn to keep your arms low. Now the second thing that I would prefer as well is to just keep your elbows closer together. When you stop turning and you start lifting your arms, you see your right elbow starts to go back, and it's actually probably in some cases gets higher than your left elbow, where when we swing back, arms go around, we would want your right elbow to be probably same height, maybe a little bit lower than your left elbow, but this forearm is going to be straight up and down instead of like that. Okay, so what this is going to allow you to do is it's going to get the club in a more advantageous position, so pointing a little bit behind you rather than pointing almost to the right of the target. Okay, so I think that the first part of your backswing is phenomenal. Like I said, you have to keep rotating your pelvis to the top of your backswing. When you do this, your arms are going to go more around and closer together.